I'll wait and see. But yeah. And also, just to let you guys know, I do have live commentary on for the comments because I don't want to get random comments from random people that just want to just be negative and comment on unnecessary topics of what my channel is about and the weird and inappropriate stuff. So yeah, but I have lots of my friends that I do enjoy seeing commenting on my channels that I've set to approved users and I've set to as moderators and stuff. So yeah, hello there, Fallen Dude. Hello there, Florida State Sirens, and hello, Captain Chris. Hello there, Exit 91. Yeah, no problem. You deserve to be a moderator since you're one of my great supporters, and I do appreciate that. So, yeah, no problem. We to greatness. I do appreciate you watching my videos as well. So you deserve to be one of my moderators. So yeah, lots of great friends of mine that that I do appreciate them enjoying watching my videos are now mods and approved users. So we won't have to deal with random people commenting on my streams and starting unnecessary topics but I guess to those who are new and that couldn't comment and stuff, I am sorry that you can't do that, but for my own personal safety, I personally want to have live commentary mode on for me because it's just for my own safety. But I guess if I got to know you and stuff, then maybe I'll add you as an approved user and moderator and stuff. As long as you respect me long enough and you get to know me and stuff and you support my content and what I enjoy doing long enough, and maybe I'll add you as mod. So yeah. No problem, Phylum, dude. So I've been watching your videos for almost a year now. Wow, that's pretty amazing. And by the way, 2 months away is going to be the second year anniversary of me collecting firearms. So yeah, I can't believe it's going to be 2 years already. And yeah, it's really just bizarre of how much my collection has grown. But yeah, I guess I'll add this announcement. Unfortunately, my Firelight MS5ED isn't working well. I don't know what happened to it. It just makes a beeping noise and the LCD won't turn on and stuff. It just stays continuous. Like I don't know what just happened. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm not gonna get into too much detail. But I just want to let you guys know. Oh well. I mean, I'll see if I can. I mean, I told my dad about it, so maybe he can take it to a repair place and hopefully get that thing fixed. So yeah. But oh well. I mean, I mean, I think I was looking forward for the good things. Does it need to be reset or taken out of walk test? I don't know. Whenever I plug it in, it just keeps making a beeping noise continuously, but it doesn't do anything. It just does that, and only the trouble light is on, but the LCD and all the other lights are off and stuff. Like I don't know what just happened to it. Like it's been sitting on front of my um, it's been sitting on front of my my file show for like a few days and stuff. So I don't know what just happened, but honestly, if that's really the case where I can't get it fixed, then I'm honestly not gonna buy another panel. I mean, even I would like to, but I don't know. I mean, because panels weren't meant to for it to be portable and stuff. But I don't know. Right now I should be thankful for what I have. Like right now I should appreciate for the stuff that I have. Like all these firearms I still have, and especially since I have a nice roof over my head, food, water, shelter, and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, hello there, Lennon's Kitchen. How you doing today? I added you as a mod and a approved user because I have my commentary mode enabled because I don't want random users commenting on my streams and just starting unnecessary crap. So yeah, I haven't really gotten a chance to use a file control panel, so I don't really know exactly how they completely work. Yeah, it is hard to program and stuff, but once you get the hang of it, it is fun. But I don't know. But yeah. Also, guys, if you haven't saw my video, I did make an update video about how I've been doing stuff, and so far I've been doing better now. And yeah, the whole memes of me that's been spreading around was just totally uncalled for. It was really just uncalled for that people had to spread memes about me and man, all that stuff, just to you know, people make memes out of me for whatever reason. I mean, it was totally uncalled for. Can you possibly show a demo of what your panel is doing? I could try that sometime, but right now I'm not really focused on that. So yeah. Hello there, funny guy 9000. How you doing? No problem. You pretty much deserve to be my moderator and approved user. So yeah. So yeah. But yeah, the whole memes of me that's been spreading around was just totally uncalled for. It didn't even have to happen. It really that was probably one of the downsides of this year of 2024. And since it's 2024, because I was looking forward to the good things happen in 2024, but I guess so far it was kind of crappy. But I mean, we still got like 80% of this year left, so I should start to think positive. Like I shouldn't even complain about oh, this year is going to get bad and stuff. And I should really think positive and make it the best while it's still the beginning. So yeah, but yeah, hopefully so far it looks like it's dying down. So you should not give up on Fire Emblem Panels just for finding the first one. Maybe, but I don't know. But right now, I'm just not in a rush about what I should do and stuff. Because like I'm just one of those people where I'm just enjoying the now moments and stuff. So I thought 2024 would be different, but I've already had to deal with terrible things. Dang, that sucks. Yeah. Even sometimes when we look for the best and hope for the best in 2024, bad things do come out of the blue and stuff, which is unfortunate and which it sucks. But it could be much worse. Because I didn't even because I still have a nice house, a nice house to live in, roof over my head, food, water, shelter. When those things are very, very important. Because like I said, fire alarms weren't meant for us to collect. They should be. We should be thankful that we're able to collect them. We should be grateful and count our blessings about what we have. Because there's people out there in this world that are going through way worse than what I've been going through. Like especially what's been going on between overseas and stuff. And yeah, it's just bizarre. And hopefully it will all die down soon. And I feel bad for people who have lost their homes and their all that stuff because of the wars and stuff. And thankfully, I'm completely safe from it. I got some great news. I finally got a fire panel. Ooh, nice. Congratulations, Fire Alarm Dude. That's nice. So 2024 is still great. I mean, yeah, so far things are coming down for me and stuff. I mean, but hopefully things will be better for me later this year. I mean, this is only the beginning, so I got like 80% left of 2024. So I should still hope for the best because this is only the beginning of 2024. So yeah, but yeah, so so yeah, I shouldn't even be focusing on the haters of mine because I know that they're just gonna be just trying to get me canceled and falsely accuse me just to get me canceled. But whatever, I don't really care. But whatever. So yeah, yeah, haters are not important to me. They're just living pieces of trash, and that's what they are. So yeah. Oh right, I gotta go. I just want to say hi, check and see you later. Yeah, thanks, funny guy 9000. I appreciate that. I need to fix this drawer right here because this part right here broke, and I need to fix that sometime. So yeah, because this part snapped off, even though it's got these screws on. But I need to fix that sometime. So, but oh well. But yeah. It's- yeah. But anyways, how's your days going? Like maybe talk to me about something good that happened to you on that day or something interesting happened. Maybe tell me that in the comments below, since that will give me, something to do on this live stream. So yeah. Oof. I got 16 people watching, so that's cool. But yeah. So yeah. And also, to those people that are new to my videos, those random people, I'm sorry if you couldn't comment it, but this is for my own good because I don't want to deal with negativity, any unnecessary topics about, what my channel is about and stuff. So yeah, just to let you guys know, to the new people that are watching it that aren't able to comment, I just want to give you guys, heads up just to let you guys know. So, oh, yeah. I got a bunch of emergency lights controls from my school today. Cool, nice. So, by the way, for the file I'm testing, I replaced my Commander 3 with my system sensitive P900. So yeah, it does mount pretty well on the wall. So I'll be using that for my fire alarm test at the end of the stream. So I was I'm just waiting for the 2024 North Carolina Annual Statewide Tornado on March the 6th. Yeah. I think that's on March the 6th. I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, that's on March the 6th. So since, because usually the first full week of March is severe weather preparedness week for my state. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking a video of the statewide tornado drill that will happen on 9:30 in the morning. So which I'm definitely looking forward to that because it's like a once a year thing. So yeah, I am ready for spring weather. I'm ready for the nice warm weather to come so I can go outside and enjoy nice weather. Hello there, J Dog. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope your day's going well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the nice warm weather where I can go outside and enjoy the nice weather, and especially like where I can run my sprinklers because I certainly do enjoy doing that because especially with this particular sprinkler head I have here, that's the exact same one that of my childhood and stuff. Because I remember, um, um, you know, I remember like playing any sprinkler during the summer when I was little, and yeah, that's why I collect them because they're my childhood. And I remember like getting wet from them during the summer, and also this is something you can do at home, like especially if parents have kids and stuff and they want to go to the pool or the beach, but they can't go, well, they can get themselves a sprinkler and just run around and get wet from it. So that's something they could do at home, like turn the front or backyard into like a water park. So yeah, I do think that some good things about 2024 is I'm now into street lights and some other things like aviation. Cool, nice. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of street lights, but some of them are cool. It depends on what design and model it looks. Some street lights are are, are pretty cool and stuff. So even though I'm not really into them that much, but yeah, I'm looking forward to spring. I'm definitely looking forward to see what this year's severe weather season will be like, especially like because like I remember when I first it was probably about a week or two when I first started collecting fire alarms. I remember on April the 26th, 2022, I was sitting back on the back patio with my dad when we were just talking about things in general, and we saw. I mean, there was a storm coming, so we were just kind of sitting there waiting for it and stuff. And as soon as I walked towards the front and stuff, that's when all hell broke loose. Like when the wind started going crazy and like the trees were just blowing like crazy and stuff. It was pretty crazy. It was kind of a little scary too because I thought there was a tornado that was coming because I've actually might have gotten a tornado warning issued for my area on that day, but I just didn't know. I mean, I don't know if it was or not, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. I definitely did got a film of it and stuff, even though it may not look like that bad on camera, but in real life, it was crazy. So, um, hold on, I got a YouTube comment. I need to respond to that. Um, yeah, somebody commented saying that he can't comment and stuff because but yeah, but I'm gonna Yeah, sorry, I just had to respond to a comment, so yeah. Oof. Oof. There we go. So yeah, let's see what I got. I've seen people who collect traffic lights, road signs, and railroad crossing signals. I was wondering where things like that are even sold. Yeah, I don't know. Um, I like General Electric and Westinghouse high pressure sodium lights. Nice. I'm pretty excited. I got a bunch of commercial fire sprinklers and some commercial sprinkler pipe, and I made a system test, and I'm excited for the summer. Ooh, nice. Um, some people work for cities and get stuff like from upgrades. I have personally have stuff like that. Yeah, most of the time, people will get you know, like emergency lights or like, regular street lights from like if they're like being replaced and stuff. Cause yeah, I think that's what some of the fire enthusiasts because I've actually kind of know a little bit about fire enthusiasts that have like a traffic light and stuff that's real and stuff, like a real actual size traffic light and stuff that they were able to get one. But they got it from like when it was being replaced or something like that, which yeah, that does seem interesting. Yeah. Hello there, Spectra. Jay's rebooted. How you doing? Sorry if you didn't comment it on before, but I have you as a moderator and approved user because due to the fact that I get random people, from the memes of me that's been spreading around and stuff. I've been getting random people that have commented on my videos, and I had to like put some restrictions, and I'm having live commentary mode enabled because I don't want random people commenting on my videos and just being negative and stirring up unnecessary crap on my videos because yeah, I don't got time for that. So yeah, I'm sure they're gonna get mad because they're not commenting on my videos. Well, tough luck for them. So it's their problem. But yeah, because like I'm just not the type of person who's here just to please people. I'm not a people pleaser. Just like what Limo Advance Atulare says. I do agree that it's not worth being a people pleaser. So but like I said, I do appreciate those who enjoy my content and appreciate what I have to say. I have a those memes suck ass. I'm not gonna listen to those people. Yeah, same with me. Because like I was on a call with a family member of mine that actually watches my videos, and she was giving me some advice and some something to like think about and stuff. If the next time it happens again. So yeah, which I did took her advice. So yeah, it was very helpful of her. So yeah, I have a Acon Light LED 12-inch traffic light and vintage Reagan bucket yard street light. Cool. So 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 yeah. But yeah, other than that, how's your day going, Spectra Jose? How's your day going? Hope your day's going good at least. So yeah. Mm, mm. See. I don't know if I'm gonna have people joining stuff, but yeah. Mm, mm, oof. Here's a common thing um oops, I've noticed that I noticed most of the area that I use in that I live in that I live in uses Spectral Classics and Advances, and it's only the elementary school near my area that uses Simplex Trilith and Wheelock AS Hornstrobes. Here's a common thing that I get people saying my name wrong, but it's actually pronounced Jace. Oh, okay. Oh, um I must have mispronounced your name. I apologize. Yeah. Yeah, 31 people, that's a record, but at least no hate will come on on any of them if they are haters. Yeah. That's why I have live commentary mode on because due to the fact that I'm not here for the haters or for the drama and unnecessary topics. So yeah. And also I did a little I made a little setting where like if I get new people that comment on my like, you know how sometimes certain channels, when you go onto their channels and if you're new to them, you get like this little pop up saying, like, channel guideline rules, like, no hate, no bigotry, be respectful and all that stuff. I figured out a way to do that. I just had to do it on the desktop version um, of my, um, of my YouTube studio and stuff. So I've set it that little up and, hopefully if I get, random people that comment on any of my videos, whether it's both live streams, regular videos or even shorts or, community posts and stuff, hopefully they'll get that message saying that ignorance and hate will not be tolerated. Because yeah, because that's what I want people to know is that hate and ignorance will not be tolerated on this channel. So yeah, I'm just not gonna put up with that. So they seriously need to get that through their heads and all that stuff. So yeah, yeah. Thanks, Spectra Jays. Yeah, because sometimes I have a little trouble of reading and stuff. I mean, I'm good at reading, but like sometimes I have a little reading to pronounce it and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, we're not always gonna be perfect. So, but yeah, yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good thing that I have live commentary mode on because I don't want to deal with any trouble from people or for drama or ignorance and unnecessary stuff because I don't want to deal with that on my live stream because since a lot of people will just keep commenting and stuff, it'll be overwhelming and stuff where I can't have fun on my live stream because yeah, that's what I want to do is I just want to have fun on my live stream and just be myself and to enjoy what I do. Yeah, because that's one of the reasons why I'm not a people pleaser. Like I don't do this to just please others or to make people happy. So, some of my haters will falsely accuse me just to get me canceled, but they're not gonna win. They're basically starting a war that they're not gonna win. So, because I have a huge gang of backup. So, yeah, which I'm so thankful for that. So, oof. This yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking stuff on my iPad. That's why. All schools in my area use a Firebell. Nice. I did saw a video of I did saw of one of the famous firearm enthusiasts named Nick's Systems, or I don't know what it's called, but I watched a video of him replacing old school fire alarm bells with the system sensor L series Hornstroke wall mount that had it was both the English and the French lettering on it, which I they watched that, which I thought was interesting because yeah, I mean the L series of L series. Yeah, the L series are becoming one of the most overrated alarms in the fire alarm industry now. But I do like the L series, but I still want to get as much classics as I can because they're pretty soon they're gonna become pretty rare. Because since the classics are my number one favorite alarms, which my number one favorite alarm is one of my number one favorite alarm of the Spectral Classic is the P2475 second generation. So yeah. Nick Systems and Electric. Yeah, I've watched his videos. He seems pretty cool. So I love his videos. I watched him replace the videos too. So I watched Nick's I watched Nick's videos as well. He has a center. He is the center of the fire alarm community at this point. Besides SCR safety, yeah. Hello there, Bricks videos. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey Brick, do you want me to send you a link? Because I'm using the Go Live together, and I can send you the link to it if you want. If you want to join my Go Live together real quick. So I have seen the BG12 series poll station that had an English and Spanish fire letting back then when I was Playa del Carmen, Mexico for vacation. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get as much classics as I can before they become very, very rare because they are starting to become pretty rare now, but they weren't very rare back then when I was younger. Sure. Sure, I could send you a link to it if you want. Hold on a second. For work, let me try this. Ugh. Let's see. Copy link. There we go. I'm gonna add them. Blick join the stream. So yeah. Let's see if they'll join. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. I'm waiting for him. So let's see. See if this works. Let me know. Let me know if it's working, Brick. Let me know. So still waiting for him. Hello there, Tarantula Kid and Firearms Production. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I got the notification. I've added them. There you go. There he is. Hey, how's it going?
Doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing much better now than I was before. Like a few days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hopefully the memes of me will die down and stuff, and people will just move along with their lives and just forget about it. So
Yeah, because I don't think they should make memes to make fun of you. It should be good and wholesome, like memes that are like respectful at least. But,
yeah, I mean some memes can be cool and stuff, but like the memes they were spraying about me was just disrespectful and it really offended me and stuff. And yeah, I don't know what's with those people, but honestly, I shouldn't even be focused on that because like I was on a call with a family member.
news.
Oh, what is it?
I've been starting an exercise plan where I've been walking for like 2 hours or more, or sometimes almost 2 hours, like every morning.
Cool. That's nice.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
hoping tomorrow when I weigh myself, I've lost some weight because of the winter I've been gaining some weight. I'm hoping to lose some of that weight back off.
Yeah. Yeah. Because usually I do eat more like when it gets colder outside, but during the summer, don't eat as much as I usually do during the winter and stuff. So yeah.
Like in recent weeks, like this week for example, I've just been eating like just once a day. I've been eating like today for example, I snacked on fruit like bananas, grapes, like and such like that. Be oranges and I've only just had like a sandwich, just some healthy stuff. That one
Yeah.
time for snack on healthy stuff too.
Yeah.
But yesterday was the only time I ate lunch, like because usually I just eat one meal a day. But my dad offered McDonald's, so that's the one time I ate something that wasn't all healthy. But I had something like a Big Mac yesterday, which was good.
Yeah.
But I mean, but I couldn't say no. Like my dad offered, so I did. So I did eat that. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah. I am going to be getting some McDonald's for dinner tomorrow night, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's good to eat it once in a while. Like for me, I ate it once in a while. I just don't think it did too bad because I was exercising. And I still mostly didn't eat too much. And I just walked, so that's good. I shouldn't have to repeat myself like this in every stream, but I'm just really excited about doing this because I've been committed to this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been drinking just nothing but water out of this bottle here. Like there's just flavor packs I put on top, and I just drink out of those.
Yeah. Speaking
like
of
I don't drink soda. I used to drink soda, but I just drink little. But this week I've drank no soda at all. I just drink water and that's it.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll drink it. Sometimes I'll drink maybe alcohol on the weekend. But other than that, none of that. I drink water most of the time.
Yeah. Which speaking of which, I'm gonna get me a little sip real quick since I'm thirsty from chatting. So be right back.
All right, I'm just going to charge my laptop that I'm watching the stream on, but you're not hearing it because I have headphones plugged in. All right, I'm going to read the chat. It is important to always have healthy foods, also hydrate properly. Daily exercise is also important too, so you don't experience too much body pain. Exactly. But today, some of the fruit I've been snacking was a lot of bananas. If you do have pain in your legs or something like that, you have pain just from walking and such, after a long while, just eat a banana at least when you're hungry or ready. Because I only eat once meals because I don't eat when I'm hungry. I only eat when I feel like I want to eat. That's why you gotta learn to control yourself.
Yeah, it's important to have healthy foods and also hydrate properly. Day exercise is also important too, so you don't experience too much body pain. Yeah, I agree. So
yeah, I answered that with just some important tips. Like I said before, eating a banana could help with your body pain. Like if for some reason your muscles hurt or your legs hurt or something like that from walking. When you're hungry, when you feel like you want to eat, have a banana later. Even before dinner, you can have that as a snack too before your one meal.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to spring because usually spring when it's nice outside, I usually go outside more, like play basketball and go for a walk and stuff, which I'm looking forward to that.
I was just getting warm even this month too. Like the high today was in the 50s, and it wasn't even that bad. So I got my coat on just in case it felt cold or had a cold breeze. When I walked to the store to get some fruit and lettuce because I need lettuce for my sandwich, I went to walk to the store nearby. And it didn't feel too bad at all. I just had to zip my coat off, and I just still had it on, but I just would zip it off because it just didn't feel too cold like this morning when I walked.
Yeah.
But pretty nice.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. So far, this has been a good live stream. Like no trollings at all, because that's because I have live commentary mode on, which I've added a lot of users and stuff as moderators and approved users, so I won't have to deal with the trolling and stuff. I think I'm honestly gonna keep it like that for a while and stuff.
Yeah, just keep it on for a while until you're ready. If for some reason you can't put on live commentary mode, I recommend doing subscriber, because when I've had trolls and come on my stream and such, I put on subscriber mode if it's not live commentary mode, and that usually works. Just keep it where people only like the newer people like that haven't subscribed, but they haven't subscribed long enough. They can't comment on the stream yet. That usually works.
Yeah,
A lot of the trolls aren't subscribed.
Yeah. Phylum Dude just commented, "Hey, my bad for asking. You mind if I join?" Yeah, I could have you join and stuff. Do you have like Instagram or something like that? Because I'll have to send you the link to that.
Oh, by the way, the limit is like 2 people. I might leave pretty soon, so if
Yeah.
whenever I leave, he can join.
Yeah, I mean, I do wish there was like a maximum of 4 people and stuff, just like on Instagram. That would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I can't join Instagram streams. I tried to join Dale's stream and no one was on there, but for some reason, it's screwed up. Like I couldn't join the stream at all. Like like even though I kept clicking on the request, Dale for some reason didn't receive it.
By the way, I've added another blue strobe that's connected from my SW alert, which is that one right there.
Nice.
I put some extension wires. I have 2 strobes going off from one weather, so that would be a little addition. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And other than what I said, there's extra weight on my face, so I gotta try and lose that off too. And I think my walking is helping with that. So, like I said, hopefully tomorrow morning I'll weigh myself before my walk. That first time I've weighed myself in a week since the doctor. I'll see if there's any progress.
Cool.
So, I do got some weather radios around. Let me see. I think I've showed this on stream, but this is one of the radios I have. Let me just see. I have a 2-pack of walkie-talkies.
Cool.
Like these, this one, I could turn on one of them.
Cool.
Oops. It's turned off. Okay, I gotta look at the other one.
Yeah, I got some dragon stuffed animals on my bed and stuff. I usually sleep with them and talk to them as like my imaginary friends.
Nothing wrong with that. Some people might find that a little weird, but it's fine. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, people need to know that. People need to know that you're never too old for stuffed animals or to have toys. Like if you have,
you can still play with them.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a normal thing. It's nothing to be ashamed to hide about. Especially since it's in your house and your environment stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to charge them because I can't turn them on. Like I rarely use them, but sometimes I do use them.
So, yeah.
Like I tried listening to it on my vacation in Puerto Rico once, and I couldn't do it without headphones on. I wanted to record it just because you wouldn't be able to do it with headphones on. And my parents saw I was disturbing the peace, and that wasn't what I was trying to do. I was just trying to record it. I tried to make it just at a decent volume. Like, it wouldn't be that bad. It's not like anybody at the beach can hear it like they care, They're just mind their own business.
Cool.
But I did hear it. It says I couldn't. I mean, I would have recorded at the hotel if I had the chance, but it didn't matter whether I was at the beach, at the hotel, or resort, or in the room. I wasn't able to pick it up. But some other places, like downtown San Juan, I was able to pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So, yeah. But yeah, hopefully the memes of me will just die down and stuff. I mean, honestly, I am kind of getting used to it at this point. So, I mean, because like one thing for sure is like one thing that I've kind of learned of myself is that when you deal with a new type of hater and stuff, like when people come up ways to like get you hated and stuff, it does affect you at first, but like over time you start to get used to it and stuff. Because I kind of treat because you know how usually people treat hate as a disease and stuff. I mean, yeah, it's like a disease that spreads around and stuff. Same thing like the flu or the COVID stuff. I mean, it affects you at first, but like over time, you become more immune to it. So same thing as like when you get sick from the flu at first, but your body builds natural immunity to it. So
yeah, honestly, vaccinated or not, some certain things like that, depending on your age, they'll just feel like a cold. It wasn't too bad. Like I got a cold before, and that's when my grandma got the C word, but she ended up being just fine. Not just because she was vaccinated, but probably felt like she had a cold because I had a cold, but I didn't get. But I tested negative, which was good.
Yeah. But yeah.
But yeah. Thanks. Also, just don't listen to these people who make fun of you and tell you, "Oh, this person collects fire alarms. What a stupid guy." Don't listen to those people, who tell you that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to them because they're not worthy of my time. So they're just nothing. They're like fake people and stuff. Because that's what my friend Limo Advance told me, is that they're fake people. They're just fakes. So
Yeah. I'm just
yeah.
I'm just scared.
Sometimes when I get internet trolls, I just laugh at them because sometimes I think they're funny. Sometimes it depends, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that person's so weird for like his trailer laws. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah. So yeah, I would say that I'm pretty good at mocking and stuff. The same thing with Dale Sousa. You know, I think that me and Dale could both be good at a mocking competition. So.
My teeth look more white with this light on it. It doesn't like my teeth look more white. Like even though they're usually yellow up here and such, they look more white.
No, I mean my teeth are kind
with my
of
light
yellow,
on.
but honestly, they don't really bother me too much. I mean, it's not something to be worried about as long as they don't like hurt you or anything, and they're not like completely sore.
Yeah,
So,
I gotta get the one thing that sucks. I gotta get my wisdom teeth taken out soon.
ooh. I mean, I actually might have a wisdom tooth, but so far it's not bothering me at all anymore. So maybe it's something that doesn't need to get removed. But yeah,
Yeah, my teeth it only hurt like one time, but I can be able to get rid of that just fine. But I heard I got to get it removed for some reason because it might grow too much or something like that, which sucks. I mean, I hope I want to prove to myself I can lose weight again without having to get that wisdom teeth out just to make it even harder on my diet.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, I was gonna say, I personally don't really like going to the dentist because it just feels weird. And plus, looking directly at the big light shining down my face, it really bothers me. So I bring like a blindfold with me just to, just to cover my eyes and stuff, because of my sensitivity. It just really agitates me when I'm looking directly up at the big light.
Well, going to the dentist and doctor really isn't that great. But I would just prefer to go there like in the middle of the day or early afternoon because some people will go there in the morning. Like I don't want to wake up early to go to the doctor.
Yeah, I don't want to wake up early just for a doctor's appointment. Like I prefer to do it like in the afternoon or in the evening. That's
I mean, if some people want to do it, like let's say they have to go to work in the morning, if they want to do the doctor's appointment or dentist appointment right before work, that's their choice. But not everyone has to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they're going to work after that stuff, maybe that's understandable to do in the morning or like in a late evening if they're like coming home from work. So
but not everyone has to do that. Speaking of work, I've applied for a job at a movie theater in my town. I'm hoping I do get it. I applied online.
Cool. I mean, I do want to get a job too, but it's going to be much more challenging for me because of my autism, and then plus, I have a little bit of social anxiety like my friend Dale does. So yeah, so it's going to be much.
I just made sure I applied first because I haven't applied for a job in a long time because I haven't had a job since June. So I applied for a job and hopefully it does work. Just before you look at one, if there's jobs you feel like you want to get first, make sure apply first, and maybe if you want to apply for other jobs too later on if somehow that doesn't work, But I'll make sure that works. I'm hoping because there's some parts where they have to say, "Ooh, you want to? Are you able to work on weekends and stuff?" I didn't answer. I think I had to say yes, even though I don't want to work on weekends. I don't want to not get the job. So whether I work on weekends or not, that's just even though I don't want to work on weekends, I don't want to say no, like I can't work on weekends on that application because otherwise I might not be able to get the job. That would not be good.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably about like 2 months from today will be the second year anniversary that I first started collecting fire alarms. So it's pretty crazy how it's been like almost 2 years since I first started collecting alarms.
Nice.
So yeah, like I remember, my first fire alarm that I purchased was my Wheelock CH90 time stroke, but that got delayed for almost a month, and then my dad got me this one right here on Amazon, this Wheelock RSS 24 MCW, and that was the first fire alarm that I've learned to wire up in my controlled space when I wired up to the pole station for the first time.
You might need some fire alarms like that if you ever do run a business. That collection might work for something.
Yeah. I mean, there may be some fire alarms I might give away to another fire enthusiast, but I'm not sure who will win. But yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Dale, I wanted to meet up with him in New York when I went there on Thanksgiving week, but he wasn't able to. He would prefer to spend Thanksgiving with his family at home and such, and I respect that. Probably a good thing he didn't meet me because I got a cold while I was in New York. That wasn't good.
Yeah.
And it's probably a good thing he didn't get sick because if he would have met me, he would have gotten sick. But maybe another time if I visit during the summer, I'll see about contacting Dale and see if I can see if he wants to go to New York to meet me and such. Because I mean, I'm sure my grandma will probably get to know his mother or something like that.
Yeah. Do you think we'll be cool enough to meet each other in person someday?
I want to meet so many of other people too. I do want to meet Steve, but I just don't know about visiting Chicago. Like I was told, like the places where he might live in might be dangerous, like the suburbs.
Yeah. I mean, but like the downtown Chicago, is it like safe to visit for like tourists and stuff?
Oh yeah, if you go downtown at least, and you go to some places that aren't dangerous, like the Willis Tower. I've been to the Sears Tower, Willis Tower, like Skydeck Ledge. That was actually a good place to go.
Yeah.
Lake Michigan might be fine too if you go to the beach during the summer.
Yeah, I definitely want to go to Chicago and just visit them, see the Willis Tower, and New York City and see the One World Trade Center. I'm gonna read the comments. Yeah, I sometimes try to keep up with weather for days such as when I have to be at the college I work at, but I never know if I can trust weather. Trust the weather that is forecast because things change over time. Yeah, it's true. I always thought that the Spectral Advance was easiest alarm to install because you just put the wires on the mounting plate and then place the alarm itself on the mounting plate. Yeah, because I honestly would say with fire alarms with the fire alarms with the terminals on the back, they're easy to wire up for portable simple demonstrations. But when you're like mounting on the wall, you have to like pull this part and then hook up the wires and stuff, which that can be a pain. But with the Spectral Advance especially, the wire terminals have the terminals on the mounting bracket. So the mounting bracket, when it's mounted on itself, you can just hook up the wires while it's mounted without holding the alarm itself, and that makes it easier. So I probably agree with that. So
go ahead.
The only downside about the Advance is that it's got this thing sticking on the back and stuff, so I can't be flush mounted like the Commander 3 is, like what my friend Dale has.
Earlier you said you wanted to go to New York City. Going there is actually great. I've been to the Empire State Building, and it may depend on what kind of people you're talking to. I've been there in the World Trade Center, and everyone there, including the Uber drivers, taking Ubers there is safe because people there are actually nice.
Cool.
So yeah.
Check that out.
Yeah, I definitely would recommend if you have a chance to go there. But next time I go there, I do want to actually explore and take the subways if I could. And also, there are some other places I haven't got to set foot in, but I did get to see Brooklyn from the One World Trade Center, Empire State Building. There's also a whole tour outside of the memorial, and you also get to go see the fire station right by and Ground Zero and all those other spots. There's Ground Zero both where they used to stay.
Cool.
Yeah, there's Ground Zero of those two towers. They had the One World Trade Center. They built it right next to it, but they didn't want to interfere. They kept because the Ground Zeros, they have waterfalls and they got everybody all the names on both those where the towers used to be.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally would say that I do like the original World Trade Center Twin Towers better than the One World Trade Center because the looks of them just looks nice and stuff. And I mean, it's fortunately that they're gone and stuff. But
yeah, I'm sure some people appreciate them, but not everyone thought it looked the best. They didn't realize how good it was because sometimes when it comes to certain places, you never know how good it was until it's gone. But then again, New York was never perfect. And speaking of which. I mean, if you hop in one of the airports, like if you go to LaGuardia, for example, you're already in Queens, and you can just travel a small distance to Manhattan. I've been between the area of Queens and Manhattan. That's a decent drive. You just take an Uber somewhere.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still kind of waiting to see if Dale would want to join and stuff. He said he was gonna chill and stuff, but I don't know if he'll want to join and stuff. But I'll wait and see.
It sucks Dale can't use StreamYard anymore because of some problems. He might need to get a new laptop or a device.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was very fun with StreamYard and stuff, but like sometimes, for StreamYard, sometimes when I have lots of people on my stream, it can be a little bit overwhelming when there's like lots of people trying. So I think like for the maximum limit, if I have more people, would kind of be 4, in my opinion. So,
I don't mind having 6 on my stream. Very rarely do I have more than a few people at least.
like, just imagine if I have 100 people in my live.
Oh my goodness, you're having a whole stadium full of people.
Yeah, that would be so overwhelming.
It's a good thing the limit of the maximum limit is 6. But if you actually pay for StreamYard, you only get 10. That's the maximum is 10 if you pay for it.
Yeah.
Thankfully, no more than that.
Ugh.
But 10 people, that would be like a good only for a if I want to have a virtual meeting, I guess I could have that many people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna probably shave my underside later. Maybe my neck. I'll shave my neck.
But yeah, hopefully the memes will die down and people will just move along with their lives and stuff. But yeah, but I'm also getting kind of used to it now at this point. Yeah, it did suck at first, but like I'm honestly getting used to it now.
You didn't have to change your name, but I hope you do get your name back soon in like a week.
Yeah, because that's the one thing I don't like is that it won't let me change my name from that account to something else. Because like I don't know if I should change back to Jimmy06 due to the fact that I have impersonators and haters and stuff. But I thought about well, I'm probably not going to say this, but I thought about changing to something else that sounds kind of interesting. So maybe I'll change that when I'm able to change my name. But I'm not sure. But I'll figure out something.
All right. Because I don't know if you want to keep Jimmy06 or not, but if you did change back to Jimmy06, because there's some, you can just report the impersonators. Because YouTube, impersonation is against the guidelines, so they'll terminate the impersonators easily.
Yeah, but they claim that they're the real me and stuff, which they're totally not.
There used to be impersonators of me and also my old accounts, but I got them terminated.
Yeah, I don't know how to get them terminated, unfortunately, but
you have to report them. YouTube, if you report them for impersonation enough people do it, YouTube will terminate them.
Yeah. Do I do it like multiple times? Do I report them multiple times or just once? Yeah.
All right. I think I might as well get off here. I'm getting a little tired. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I'm going to bed at like 8 or 8:30 tonight, Central my time. So cool. See you guys soon. See you soon, Jimmy. No problem, buddy. See you soon.
Thanks. So. I mean, I still might have wanted to change my username, Chris, because to something that would sound better. So I don't think I would want more than 10 people in something like StreamYard. Yeah, I mean, just imagine if I had 100 people joining my live stream. That would be just insane, and there's no way I can handle that. No way. So I'm just gonna stick with like maybe 4 or 5 as a maximum limit, because even sometimes with like just 10, it could still be overwhelming. So yeah. That was my cat's automatic feeder right there that you just heard, because I have an automatic feeder that pours out a certain amount of food at a certain time that's scheduled to. So yeah, that's what that noise was. If you guys heard it. Speaking of which I'm gonna close the door. So yeah, I'll close the door here too. Anyways, got 32 people watching, but it's more likely to be my haters. But whatever, they ain't gonna comment on my videos, so ha ha ha. So yeah, good luck, haters, for commenting on my videos because you're not. So I wish I had the automatic feeder for my cat, so I didn't have to keep refilling the bowl myself. Yeah, because sometimes I don't like when I have to touch, cat food and stuff because I don't like the way it smells on my hands. So I always wash my hands when I, touch cat food and stuff. So 'cause I just think this it smells weird and stuff, and I don't want that on my hands. So that's why, I wash my hands when I that's why I feed my cats because I don't want them touching because I don't want my hands smell like cat food and stuff. Because yeah. Oof. By the way, I ordered another fire alarm that's a system sensitive P2475 that got shipped today, so I'm gonna get another P2475 Spectral Classic that's in Felicity Red. Because, like I said, I prefer fire alarms because I think they look better. So yeah, I've always wanted to. Sorry for asking again. Can I join now? Sure. Do you have Instagram? I'll send you the link to it if you want. If I can find you. Because I don't want to send it on the public chat because I don't know if I should send a link in the chat stuff because I could still do that and have people join and stuff since it's on live commentary mode, so I could do that. So do you guys think I should put the link for people to join in for to go live together um since my comment is in live commentary mode? Do you think I should do that? What do you guys think? So oof. No. So Phylum, dude, do you have Instagram or something like that? Do you have like Instagram? Because I'll send you the link in the DMs in the private chat if you want, or do that. Oof. Or maybe I can't actually because I don't want people to join. I had to be on a work shift for my job that was a performance that was mainly focused on dogs, and even that was challenging with deal for the dogs were wild. Oh, yeah. Or maybe I shouldn't put the link in the live chat because people can still see the comments. And yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that actually. But yeah, follow dude. Are you if you're listening? Do you have Instagram? Because I can send you a link to there if you want. So maybe. Oh yeah, my Instagram is follow. Okay, yeah, I'll send you the link. Hold on. Oops. Instagram is fire alarm dude. What is your Oh, it's with an L series picture. For some reason I can't find you. See if I can find you. Oh. File on you. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can find you. I don't know where it's at. It doesn't show. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I can't find it. Um. ugh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to find a picture. I can't. I'm trying to find you on Instagram, file, dude, but I can't find it. Like I type in the correct one, but it says no results found. Let me try this. Yeah, yeah, I can't find it file, dude. I don't. It doesn't say. It doesn't show any results. It says no results found. Like I don't know why if Instagram's not searching it up or whatever. Yeah, hello there, Joaquin Plants and Phylums. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, yeah. This down. Oof. So that's my cat that you're hearing that's meowing. So, no. You're not going out, Lisa. Staying here. It's safe. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, that's my cat, Kalisa, that you're hearing right here. That's my cat. She can be a little bit of a troublemaker sometimes. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't find Phylum dude because I was gonna invite him to join the stream on, you know, send him a private message on Instagram, but I don't know. I just can't find him. So, uh, oof. My cat sleeps throughout most of the time I'm watching these live streams. Even when you do the fire alarm sound off, he sleeps through it with no problem. Huh, that's interesting. Because, like, my cat doesn't get startled by the alarms and stuff because I tested a lot. So she's gotten, like, used to it now. So, yeah. Try, yeah, I'll try that. Let's see. Jordan, dude. Jordan, do 1, 1, 2, 3. It's still not working. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not working. Like I can't find it. It says no results found. Ugh. Yeah, I can't find you on Instagram, Fallon, dude. It just says no results found. No matter if I type in the correct name instead, it just still says no results found. It's like, yeah, yeah. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm sorry. Instagram is glitching, and it's always like saying like no results found. No matter how many times you type in the correct name instead, it still says no results found. I think it's because nowadays you have to change your name every month. Oh, yeah, that could be. Yeah, I don't know why it would be that true. Like, why can't we just keep our usernames the way it is? But yeah, yeah. I don't know if my friend Dale Sushi the Man's gonna join, but yeah, let's. Anyways, I'm gonna probably get ready to do some vacuuming now since it's been like an hour and 8 minutes of my live stream. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some vacuuming and for a bit, and then we'll do the phylum test. Even though I do wish that Dale would join because I always enjoy doing the phylum test and the vacuuming with him. So yeah, but my friend Dale is probably busy right now, so that's probably why he's probably not going to join. But I'll wait and see. Hopefully, so yeah. Sometimes it's hard to find someone on Facebook or Instagram because they are very sensitive with how you type in someone's name. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah. I'll send the link in my group chat. See if others would want to join. But yeah. But anyways. Anyways, I'm gonna probably go ahead and get one of my vacuums ready because I'm gonna start doing some vacuuming now. So yeah, that was my tripod. So I'm gonna start off with my favorite vacuum, the Shark Duo Clean Power Fins Navigator. The Shark Navigator lift away Duo Clean Power Fins. So I guess is what this is calling. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me try again. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get the vacuum because I don't want to bore people out. So here we go. How was that vacuuming, y'all? Was that satisfying? I'm gonna be using another vacuum after this one, so which is also one of my favorite that I got for Christmas last year. It's blue. So, oof. I'm gonna be using this vacuum next. It's my favorite. Haven't got any more messages yet, but yeah. I'm gonna set my camera like around here. This will be a good better view. So, anyways, let's go ahead and do some more vacuuming. How was that vacuuming? Was that cool? So I'm gonna be using one more vacuum, and then after that it'll be the fire alarm test. So yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, one thing I like about this vacuum is that it has the automatic coil on. So if I press this button, it automatically winds the cord back up without having to manually wind it back up. And that's what I like about this. So I prefer vacuums with the automatic cord rewind than the manual one. I mean, the manual rewind, when you have to do it manually, doesn't bother me too much, but for the automatic ones, I do like better. It's just more convenient. So, but yeah, so the last vacuum for this stream is my Kirby G4, and I don't have a power head for it, but I don't have the. I was gonna say I don't have a power head on it, but I got it right here. So it just comes off like this. I have to turn the belt to belt off, lift it up, and then just put it on like that. Lock it on, and turn the belt on. And now the power head is on. Let's see if I get more comments. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unwind this. I'm not gonna unwind it all the way because I don't need that much cord length. Just need like almost half of it. Also, so here we go. I'm gonna be using the Kirby G4 for the vacuum. So here we go. Oops. So yeah, how's that vacuuming, y'all? Was that satisfying? So yeah. So now the vacuum is over for this thing. Now it's time for the fire alarm test. And as you can see, I got my System Sensor P900, which is one of my rare Chinese variants of the American fire alarms. So yeah, it's really rare looking alarm. So I thought I would use that for the fire alarm sound off of the stream. So yeah. And if you wonder what this is, I put this to cover up the display in this annoying green light because whenever I go to bed at night, the display in the green light does bother me when I'm trying to sleep. So that's why I put this blue rag over the whichever rag I use to cover it up. That way it doesn't bother me when I'm trying to sleep. So yeah, that's why I have this rag covering this weather radar, this First Alert WX one 150, because the green light in the display do kind of bother me. So I just put the thing to cover it so it doesn't bother me when I'm trying to sleep. So yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the fire alarm test. First, I need to look for a 24-volt DC power supply. I think I put this thing. Yeah. Haven't got any new comments yet. I wonder why. So, oh well. But yeah, I don't think that my friend Dale is gonna be on a live stream with me, so he might be just too busy or too tired. But oh well. I'm still having fun so far, but it's just more fun when I have my friends on the live stream with me because it's just more fun. So, but maybe next week he'll be available. So, but, who knows? Maybe he'll show up while I'm doing the firearm test. So, yeah, I'm gonna get my DC power supply hooked up, and then I'll test the one up in the wall. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna also wire up another fire alarm, so we'll have two fire alarms going off at the same time. That will be unique. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get on with this. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off the light in my room just so you guys can see the thing flash better. So, anyways, let's go ahead and do the fire alarm test. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. By the way, I'm gonna be doing this for like 10 minutes, so it's gonna be a 10-minute fire alarm sound off. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So I got two fire alarms hooked up. Hopefully people won't complain about the noise of the fire alarm because, only my friends and my true friends online can chat, so that's amazing. can see them both now. Hello there, Secret1234. How you doing? Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed the Phylum testing. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. So yeah, unfortunately, I did have my friend Dale join, but oh well, maybe next time. Maybe next week, hopefully. But yeah, but yeah, So I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. So yeah, it was a pretty good live stream, because I didn't have any haters or trolls because I had my live commentary mode enabled, which I think I'm going to be doing that from now on. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping my live streams on live commentary mode from now on because I don't have to deal with trolls and annoying people posting unnecessary topics on my live chats and stuff. Yeah, because I'm not here for that. Yeah. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the live stream. So, I guess I'll see you guys next week or next Thursday's live stream. So thank you for watching, y'all.
We know you're hovering over that button, but we need your help. We have a better button, we promise. Right on time. Not bright enough? Make 'em flash. Still not enough? All right.
Sarge, you tried your best. They don't know what they're missing. Let's get back to the epic battles.
How to get the most of Grammarly free.
It's Kayla on behalf of Grammarly to tell you all about the free version of the best communication assistant in the world. Millions have chosen to go beyond their default grammar checkers and use Grammarly. My cousin Izzy, a graphic designer, is one of them. Izzy loves how quick and reliable Grammarly is at providing feedback. Another reason Izzy signed up for Grammarly is its conciseness suggestions, something she wasn't getting from default grammar checkers. Grammarly notices wordiness and helps her rephrase this hard-to-read sentence with one click. Izzy also wants to feel like her tone is on point, so she uses Grammarly's tone detector to show how a reader may understand her writing. Here, Izzy's email is optimistic, friendly, and admiring. Izzy sends the email confident that it's mistake-free, concise, and on target. And what did it cost her? All of it was free.
Download for free at Grammarly.com. Grammarly, one of the best AI-powered tools.
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation. Being able to integrate and change and develop at my own pace. I offer a range of products and services. To manage it all from one place is essential. It gave me time back in my day to get going on actual projects. It really just made everything feel more achievable.
The stairs of this Samsung store are made up of broken iPhones. This is a mockery to Apple Store because it shows how weak iPhones are, encouraging customers to buy a Samsung phone. The stairs of this Samsung store are made up of broken iPhones. This is a mockery to Apple.
Dinner is literally ready! Come downstairs!
This TikTok.
Alright, y'all, I'm head out.
Wait. You can't.
Favorite firearm enthusiast that's famous is SCR Safety, and yeah, SCR Safety is probably the firearm enthusiast channel that I started collecting firearms, because after watching his one of his old videos on how to wire up a fire alarm, that's when I had thoughts about collecting firearms, and that's when I started to. So yeah, SCR Safety is one of my favorite firearm enthusiasts, and also the same thing with New Age Chevrolet, because I remember watching his videos when I was younger and stuff, and I was really inspired by one of his system tests and how he sets them all up, and I've always wanted to have my own fire alarms in my own controlled environment, which I do now, which, by the way,
Today I will be ranting on SER Safely for impersonating SER Safety. This kid has dumb stupid rules in his channel, such as 1. No telling bad things to me. 2. No unsubscribing me. 3. No reporting my videos. He thinks he can tell people not to report him or ground him or block him. That's dumb cringe. This kid is like 6 years old and is sped as hell. SR Safely, I know you are watching this video. Go show your parents this video. If you are his parents watching his video, this my message. Stop giving your kid this unrestricted time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing time on the internet. For 1, it's not good for your kid, and your kid doing Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Wasted time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid, and your kid do it. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted time on the internet, for one, is not good for your kid and your future. Restricted is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It is time on the internet for one if you're good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one, it's not good for your kid and your future. It says time on the internet. For one.